4th. It's Touch a Truck. I got Darcie Valenzuela in studio. Here we go. Good morning. This is KHEA Radio, 99.5 FM. It's Kickstart. My name is Gardy, and I am talking to Darcie with the City of Texas City this morning. Darcie, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
I'm excited you're here.
I'm happy to be here.
So
It's been a while.
I know it has been a little bit, and you've been in studio, I don't know, maybe like 5-6 times before. It's always fun.
It is always fun. And I was telling you before we got started, I'm still nervous. I get so nervous, but I'm happy to be here, and thank y'all for having me. And
of course.
This year's been so crazy, but I'm excited to talk about Can't Touch a Truck.
Can't touch a truck this year. So what does that mean?
That means, not that everyone, is obviously aware, 2020 and the circumstances and COVID-19 and all that mess. We are making lemonade. So Can't Touch a Truck is going to be a drive-through event, and it's on 6th Street. It's going to be tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 2. And just like Touch a Truck was, we'll have all of the cool, awesome vehicles that we had before, but you just can't touch them this year. You're going to have to drive through. And we got a cool audio tour that goes along with it, so the kids can still, be engaged and learn some stuff. And you might recognize a few of the voices that you hear. We got the fire chief, police chief, Tom with emergency management, and Jack from Public Works. So they're all talking about their own vehicles.
Okay, so they can describe
yes.
what they do and how big they are.
Some fun facts, like how many people can fit on the high water rescue vehicle and stuff like that.
Yeah, I went up there last year, and it was a ton of fun. There were thousands of people that were there. Do y'all have an estimation? Like, how many people do you think came last year?
So we think we had like a Wi-Fi thing set up, so it would ping everybody, all the users in our area, and it clocked 30,000 people. So using cell phones and things like that. Now, not every child has a cell phone, so I think it was huge.
Yeah. How many vehicles did y'all have out there?
We had over. I want to say we had 70. I think we had 70. So, and then 2021, I want to make it bigger and better than the years past. So I know like this year just kind of sucks for everybody. So we're going to do what we can, and we're trying to be creative, and we hope people come out. But if y'all can't make it tomorrow, October 23rd, 2021, it's going down.
Okay. And it's on 6th Street.
It's on 6th Street.
Yes. I know last year there was food trucks and a whole bunch of other stuff. It's kind of, I'm not trying to, I know I'm talking a bit about last year, but it's just, I feel like it's like a bummer. Like I was just like, well, we can't do that this year, right?
We can't.
But it's still going to be fun. It's
still going to be fun. We're going to have a goodie bag that's filled with lots of fun things. We got like coloring books, and then the America's Furniture Warehouse place gave us the coolest stuffed animal that I just don't want to. It's just like a little teaser. So you'll have to come out and get the little goodie bag, but it's really cool. That's the
newer one near Topgolf?
Yes, right by Topgolf.
It's huge.
Yeah, and they're bringing their 18-wheeler out, and then they're going to have their mascot out there too. So,
okay.
There's going to be a few things sprinkled in.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite vehicle from years past, or maybe even something this year that you're like, I wish I could just drive that to work, for a week?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The high water rescue vehicle that's like, 20 feet high.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty fun to drive around. Be like, everybody move.
Or you're going to get run over. Not that you would do that.
Basically.
But you could.
The whole way.
Yeah.
The whole way.
So that's tomorrow. Who's invited? Who can come out?
Everybody. Everybody can come out. We are going to hand out goodie bags to all the children that are in the vehicle while supplies last. But, anybody and everybody can come. You have to stay in your vehicle. You can't hop out and, actually go and touch the trucks.
You can't roll your window down either?
You can roll down the window.
Okay.
Yes. But it is called Can't Touch a Truck.
Can't touch a truck.
Right.
I did make sure to put that in the description.
Yes.
And y'all been doing some fun marketing with it.
We've been playing the MC Hammer song.
Yeah.
I was like, we just need to play that on loop all day tomorrow.
Can't touch this.
So, yeah.
Don't try and touch the truck.
Don't try and touch the truck.
But you can go check out some really cool vehicles.
Yes, you can hang out the window, point at the truck. But you can't touch it.
So there's some cool stuff that y'all been doing with Mainland City Center in Texas City with movies. What have y'all been doing so far?
We've had 3 drive-in movies this year, and they've just been wonderful hosts. Their parking lot right by Sears is the perfect location to pop up our giant screen, and they've just been very gracious. And we've had 3 so far, and I really would like to do a Christmas movie, so that one's in the works.
Do you have a favorite Christmas movie?
I do, and it's really old, but it's White Christmas.
I see. Is it like black and white old?
No, it's
Okay.
it's colored, but it's got Rosemary Clooney in it and Bing Crosby and Danny Kaye.
Yeah.
And I watch it every year, and sometimes in like July.
Yeah, just whenever.
Just whenever. It's so good.
Yeah.
That's my favorite. Do you have one?
Yeah, my favorite Christmas movie is, I think it's The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Yes. We watched those growing up.
Yeah, then they came out with this. I never watched the second one until like last year.
Yeah.
Because they'll put them on demand sometimes for free, and it's like there's like 3 or 4.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
There's a ton.
But number one's the best.
Yeah, the first one is the best because it hits the closest. I remember being a kid and we had it on VHS, but it's a good movie.
Yeah.
So that's
I
my
love
favorite
the
Christmas
Santa
movie.
Nice.
Okay. What other movies did y'all watch? I think Ghostbusters, and then there was 2 other ones.
We had Ghostbusters, and now that you put me on the spot, my mind is blanking.
I know. Was it Goonies?
Goonies, yes.
Oh, so did I make that up?
No, the Goonies was one. Ghostbusters.
And I was pushing for Back to the Future.
Yes.
Maybe After Christmas.
Maybe After Christmas.
It's one of my favorites. Hey, here's another comment. This is from Dominic, actually.
Oh, wonderful.
He wants to know, for going back to Touch a Truck just for a second, what vehicles are going to be there. And we did talk about this a little bit.
Yes. So we're going to have just a little over 20 vehicles this go around, but it's all, we're going to have our fire trucks out there. We're going to have the police cars out there. We got a school bus. Everybody loves the school bus. You'll see a few, we got the cool garbage truck out there again. A lot of kids are just fascinated by like the ins and outs of the garbage truck, and so
I am.
Yeah, and they're gonna come out and they're gonna have like their little trash can and do the little demo thing that they did last year. So, and we're gonna have the high water rescue vehicle that I said I would drive to work if I could.
Yeah, of course.
We're gonna have cranes. Domac Incorporated is bringing a big old crane.
Cool.
We're gonna have a concrete truck, the giant arm that stretches out. That's gonna be out there. So.
Okay, cool.
Lots of stuff.
You know, you're talking about the garbage truck that has the arms. So the other day, I was in Texas City. I was driving to work. So I was at 146, and I can't remember the name of the street, but it's you know how Mainland City Center, and then there's the 2 streets that run like parallel. So I was on the one that's further south.
Yes.
I'm not sure. I can't remember the name of it, right? But so I was driving, and there was a garbage truck, and that road's kind of narrow, but like I slowed down, obviously, to make sure I was good. Yeah. But then also to watch him grab that can with precision and dump it in there.
Yeah, it's really cool. And it's helped a lot of, I know a few of the garbage workers that we had before were lifting these cans before we switched and just had like lots of back problems and things like that because people hide a whole bunch of stuff in their trash cans, and now this arm was like
and
done.
Also with COVID, I know, so I live in League City, and there was a lot of restrictions like, well, it has to be in a clear bag, it has to be properly sealed. Yeah. But then it's like if you just get the truck where it eliminates someone being exposed to something, dumps it in there, safer.
Easy peasy.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So,
it is.
So now we're talking about Touch a Truck. It's taking place October 24th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's this Saturday on 6th Street in Texas City. This is an annual event.
Yes.
How many has there been so far?
This will be our 7th annual. So, but this is going to be my 3rd one.
Working for Texas City?
Yes. Yeah.
It's gone by quick, huh?
It really has. And it's a lot of fun, and you get to see all the kids get excited about it. So it's my favorite event that we do. You know,
there's been a lot of cool stuff that has happened in Texas City and to Texas City since you've been a part of it.
Yes.
Can you take credit for all of that? Of course.
Yeah. No, I cannot. I cannot take credit for all of that. But my boss before me, James Hartshorn, was amazing. And then we just have a wonderful crew working with me now. Dominic, like you said, asked a wonderful question. Thank you, Dominic. Derek, he's our videographer, and he's wonderful. And so I'm just really grateful to have them helping me out. And George Fuller, I don't know if you know him, but he's always a team player. I mean, there's so many people. I feel like I'm on an award show, but I'd like to thank the Academy. I could thank so many people.
Yeah. So I was at the legislative luncheon that the Texas City Lamarck Chamber of Commerce puts on, and Mayor Doyle came out, and there was a big presentation, and this is going to be his last term, right, as mayor. And
after 16 years.
That's a long time.
It's a very long time.
So they were just, saying thank you for everything that
Right.
you've done,
Right.
during these years and before, and
Yes.
probably will continue to do. So it's a big transition that's taking place.
It's going to be a big transition, and the Doyle family has just been incredible to Texas City, and everybody knows that. And like, if you ask anybody at City Hall, everyone almost gets like real close to tears when they even talk about it. So we're like, we're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about it. Him leaving, but we're going to miss him. We're going to miss him.
Yeah.
He's wonderful.
He is. But I mean, he's still going to be a big part, of this city and everything,
yeah,
his family and everything.
So he's like, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll still be here.
I'm still here.
Yeah.
Right now it's 9:15. This is KHEARadio.com, 99.5 FM. It's Kickstart. My name is Gardy. I'm talking to Darcie Valenzuela with the City of Texas City Touch a Truck, taking place tomorrow, Saturday, October 24th, from 10 to 2 p.m. We also talked a little bit about the movie nights that have been taking place, and hopefully we can get a Christmas one.
Yes.
Which kind of leads me to Mainland City Center and the renovation and the stuff that's going on in Texas City right now. I mean, that has to be exciting for the city with Mainland City Center, all the development?
Absolutely. And they got a lot going on inside that center, and it's just blossomed, and I can't wait to see what comes next. So Jerome is always busy, and it's going to be good.
Did you hang out at Mall of the Mainland, go to the movies? Because you're from Texas City, right?
I did. Yes, I did. Went to Claire's and the candy stores right next to it, Corn Dog 7, the pizza place. I mean, yeah, that was our spot.
Yeah.
Well, kind of, sort of. Our mom wouldn't let us just, like, walk around. I wanted to be one of those kids,
Yeah.
but she wouldn't let us do that.
Get dropped off and have to hang out in the square, like after the movies are
She's
over?
like, I'm coming with y'all, and y'all could go do all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I always talk about Corn Dog 7. And so sometimes, like, the people in Mainland City Center know, they're like, it's the Corn Dog 7 guy. And I'll wear that hat, with pride. I will be the Corn Dog 7 guy, to keep the memory alive.
Yeah. It was great.
Yeah.
I always got the pizza. My sister and my brother always got the corn dog, but I was right next to it getting pizza.
Yeah, because
that's just
the
where
pizza
I went.
place, Corn Dog 7.
Yeah.
Then across the way, you had Claire's, the candy store.
Exactly.
And then you could go buy a CD.
You could go buy a CD because we went there too.
Yeah, and then go buy some shoes at Foot Locker right across the way.
School shopping at JCPenney's. Like,
Making it happen.
We did it all.
Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff going on in Texas City. The other thing that I wanted to mention that's been pretty cool is the Lagomar Crystal Lagoon. Have you had a chance to go out there yet?
I've only, drove past it.
Darcie.
And it's incredible. But all the fun videos that y'all are doing, it's like, dang, I need to get out there.
Yeah.
I need to get out there.
Yeah, so they're open on the weekends right now. And then October, as of right now, is going to be it. I think November 1st is the last day.
Yeah.
But I saw something that's advertised.
So there's still time.
Yes, there is still time. You can go. There is going to be a triathlon using the 24 million gallon Crystal Lagoon. If I understand triathlon, I'm not a triathlete at all, right?
No,
but I'm thinking biking, swimming, and then running, right?
Yeah,
It's October 31st. And so I reached out to the people who are setting it up, and then I'm going to also, check with Lagomar. But that's crazy. They said it's the first Crystal Lagoon triathlon ever
neat.
in Texas City.
That's cool.
Want me to get you signed up? I have their contact info
ready.
right here.
I used to be on the swim team. I don't run at all, and I can ride a bike. So, look, I'm there. I'm ready.
You're ready.
Just sign me up.
Okay.
Wait, you said it's Halloween, though?
It's the 31st.
Oh, I got
But y'all have some stuff going on as well. What's going on in Texas City
We
as
are
well?
going to have a drive-through boo, and the Parks and Rec and Tourism Department is putting together a little drive-through. Usually they have their Hallapalooza and stuff inside the Doyle Convention Center. Well, thanks to COVID, can't do that anymore. So everything's going to be taken outside, and you just drive through the little circle, and they'll have candy. And don't let me lie to you. Let me get the right time. It's going to be from 2 p.m. to 4:30. So y'all can drive by, get you candy, and then still, if you wanted, go trick-or-treating.
What time does it start?
It starts at 2.
2 o'clock.
Ends at 4:30.
Okay. So if I remember correctly, the triathlon, I think, is in the morning.
Yeah. And then swing by, get your candy, if you don't place or anything. I don't know.
I don't know how it works. And then after, you can have a full day all in Texas City.
Done.
Easy. Got your plans.
Yeah. And then go trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Halloween's my favorite.
So who's putting the drive-through on at the Doyle Center? Who's putting that on?
That's going to be the Parks and Rec and Tourism Department. Nicole Best there.
Okay.
That was her idea, and she's super enthusiastic about it. Halloween's one of her favorite holidays, too, so it's going to be good.
Is it the candy? Is it the dressing up? What is it?
All of it, and, being scared. It's fun.
I don't like being scared. I don't know. Like, why do people like being scared?
Because I don't know.
I remember being a kid and sometimes just like seeing a shadow, I'm like, I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'd be like sneaking my parents' bed.
Well, and if anyone's watching it, they'd be like, she's the biggest baby. I'm just waiting for all the comments. Like, she's such a scaredy cat herself. But it's so fun. I don't know why, because, like, I guess once you're like,
get
okay,
out,
I'm
get
safe,
older.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you just get to giggling. But I already got big plans for who I'm going to be. Do you have an idea?
A guess for you?
Yeah, no, for you. What are you going to be for Halloween?
Oh, no. I'm going to guess what you're going to be.
Okay.
Okay. I think I could see you being...
You won't guess it.
Okay, I don't know. I guess I'd never guess. What, are you comfortable telling us?
It's a singer.
Okay, a singer.
Uh-huh.
Is it Patsy Cline?
No. I know, right? That's my go-to karaoke jam. No, I'm going to be Post Malone for Halloween.
Okay, I like wow.
Yeah, I got the face tats from Etsy.
Yes.
I mean, it's going down. It's going to be good.
So are you going to be like braided?
Yeah, I'm going to get braided.
Okay, I was going to say,
see.
which version of Post Malone? Because right now...
Yeah, he's bald.
he shaved his head.
I know. I'm like, dang, Posty? But yeah, so he's bald, but I'm going to do the braided version.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Okay.
I got the face tats and everything. We're going to have an employee Halloween costume contest.
Uh-huh.
So I hope I win.
I think you will. You have a great shot.
I hope I win.
So my son right now is really into Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and Willy Wonka.
Yes.
He's watching the movies simultaneously back and forth. He's reading the book.
Nice.
He's loving it. And so, can you guess who he's going to be?
Is he going to is he going to be Charlie or is he going to be Willy Wonka?
Willy Wonka.
Okay.
He's going to be Willy Wonka.
Is he Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka
Yes.
or the other one? Nice.
Yeah, he wants to be Johnny Depp's version. I asked him, I was like, here's the older version.
Right.
Or the new. He's like, I want the new one.
Yes.
And so the glasses and
I feel like that'd
the
be
cane came
easier
in
though
already.
to like find a costume.
Oh yeah, it was very easy. Like Amazon has everything.
So what are y'all gonna? Is it gonna be like the whole family?
I don't think so. I don't like dressing up. I'm not really into that.
That's a no.
My daughter's 3 and she asked to be Genie from Aladdin.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I don't want you to be Genie from like. Where are we gonna find? We're gonna paint you blue. Like, what are we gonna do? Like,
you got to. You got to. I always wanted to be a skeleton. And my mom's like, here's a cat. So
yeah.
No, I want to be a skeleton.
At least
And my sister was a witch for like back to back Halloween.
just forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I got my costume and my hat. I'm a witch.
But now I have an idea, so maybe she can be Post Malone as well.
She could. She could. Yeah. And she's got curlier hair than me too, so she could totally pull it off.
Yeah. So right now I'm talking to Darcie with the city of Texas City. And we're reminding people that Can't Touch a Truck is taking place.
Yes.
October 24th. That's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 10 to 2.
And who's invited?
Everybody is invited. Please come out. We're going to have goodie bags for your kids. There's going to be a fun interactive audio tour that you can listen to and learn a little bit about our city vehicles. And, yeah.
It'll be cool.
It's going to be fun.
So there's one other thing that's going on right now. We talked about a triathlon.
Oh, okay.
But there's something else going on, and that's to do with running and exercise. What is it?
Oh, man. I'm like, that's not really my area of expertise. Oh, it is the Heart and Soul Breast Cancer Virtual 5K that's going on. And it's the entire month of October because October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And what we would like people to do is you can just do this 5K wherever. Like you can do it at your treadmill at your house. You can walk around our parks, get outside, however you want to walk it, and then record it, submit it to us, and then we'll post you on our website. And they are selling T-shirts at Lowry Center this year. And I do have a picture of the cool logo.
Cool.
But it's on a black shirt.
You show right there, and they'll be able to see it.
Boop.
Awesome.
So, yeah.
So a virtual 5K.
Yeah.
So
no running. You don't have to run.
So you can walk it, and you just kind of record
Yes.
the whole thing, or just like a portion of it, or all
just,
of it?
like, because they have the little step counter things.
Yeah.
So you can get one of those and then just screenshot it and send it. Just prove it that you did.
Okay.
And we'll post a picture of it. And I've really been enjoying seeing a lot of the breast cancer survivors participate. And so we'll write that we'll write your name and say if you're a survivor or not. So it's pretty neat.
That's awesome. And
Yeah.
I like that So COVID stinks, right? There's a lot of stuff that's happened, and it's the worst. But there has been a lot of, innovation to be able to make, events happen.
Right.
That people and organizations, I think, will be able to use and think outside the box more.
Right. This has definitely caused us to think outside the box. And we miss doing events. So we're excited that, finally, out of, 7 or 8 months, we can kind of do something. And I know it's not to the level of the Touch a Truck as years past, but it's something. And it'll get you out of the house. And it'll take about 20 minutes to complete the course. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that's worthwhile enough. And you get a fun little goodie bag out of it. So this virtual 5K, breast cancer awareness is a huge deal. So we're doing that. And then a drive-through Boo. Hopefully we can have a Christmas movie. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to get back in the swing of things, but we want everybody to stay safe. And that brings me to a good point. When we are handing out the goodie bags, we will have the people handing them out will be masked, and we'll have gloves, and we'll be set, and they will also be screened ahead of time. So everybody who's working will be safe.
Yeah, there's been some places where, you get your temperature taken before you go.
Yeah.
Where was I? Oh, I was at the Leak City Library at Helen Hall, and we were going in to share about this thing that they were doing to give out virtual, these, but not virtuals, bags. You go pick it up, and this reading thing. It was awesome. And I was sitting in my car because we weren't supposed to be there till a certain time.
Yeah.
And it was hot. This was probably about a month and a half ago. Mm-hmm. And whenever I got in, they were like, well, you're reading hot. And I was like, oh, I'll sit in my car with it off.
Right.
But they're like, well, just cool down, kind of wait over here, cool down. And But it's better to be safe and take those measures.
It is, yeah. And everybody at City Hall, we get screened on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. So we'll take those same safety measures and make sure people handing out the goodie bags are safe.
Yes.
So y'all can rest assured.
Yes. Is there anything else you'd like to share this morning?
Let me go through my little flyers here. I think I've touched on everything. Mm-hmm.
It's Touch a Truck happening October 24th, tomorrow, Saturday, 10 to 2. Mm-hmm. We talked about the movie nights at Mainland City Center. Hopefully there will be a Christmas movie and some other stuff beyond.
Yes, absolutely. And last but not least, just make sure you go vote.
It's important.
It is.
Yeah. Where can people vote in Texas City?
So there's lots of locations, but the ones that the city manages is at the Nestler Center, and it's going to be in their big, giant room that they have there. So everything's spaced out. And then at the Carver and College of the Mainland.
Awesome.
So
you can get it done, and
but there's
you can do it early right now.
Yes.
Man, so I think I-45 now released some numbers, and it was like, hey, day one, 16% of the county that's registered to vote voted, and then it was like 20, and last I saw was 30% during the first week of Galveston County registered voters have voted. Yeah. I haven't voted yet. I'm going to.
I haven't either. So I'm like, here I am, go vote, and I haven't yet, but I'm going to.
People are voting. It's important. Yeah.
It is. It's good.
And then the local elections are very important too, so make sure you vote for those.
Absolutely. Yep.
And do some research.
We're going to get a new mayor, so get out and vote.
Yes. Well, thank you for hanging out today, Darcie.
Thank you for having me, Gardy.
This is KHEA Radio, 99.5 FM. All right, Facebook. Hey, y'all be good. Be blessed. Go check out the City of Texas City's social media pages because you'll be able to follow everything that they do. And then go to Touch a Truck tomorrow and just support Texas City and all of the cool stuff that's going on.